Good evening, everybody. So, sorry, I got a video going there. Uh, Usually, for the past couple weeks, we've been playing Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise on Monday. I was sick last week as a result, couldn't really continue it, and I just kind of haven't been feeling the game for the past couple days. I've also kind of wanted to start chipping away at some other things before we kind of return to it, because there's still quite a bit of the game left to go, and I've had a couple more modern games that I've wanted to get my hands on and start playing. So, without further ado, we're going to start this week in Guardians of the Galaxy. We've already done some of the settings ahead of time, adjusted the audio so that it is streamer safe, there's no licensed audio, etc. etc. So, I'm looking forward to this one. I've seen some of the gameplay on it. It looks pretty fun. And, you know, if you know me, I'm a bit of a comic nerd. So, sort of hyped to get in some comic gaming. Are you gonna leave that streaming mode thing on the top the whole fucking time? Because if it is, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. I'm not doing any of your shit, Square Enix. I have enough accounts as it is. We probably got. It's all good. Next. Lock on Guardians. Fire. Okay, let's go. I have no idea what I'm in for other than shooty shoot with. Whose fucking idea was it to leave that on the top the entire fucking time? Oh, that's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me the entire time. Ooh, boy. God, I remember when tapes and cassettes used to come with this stuff. Liner notes and everything like that. Dude, that's a badass fucking album cover. That hair! Pretty sure my mom had that hair in the, when I was a kid.
Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Come on, Mom.
Space Rider certainly got his hand.
God. He's not scary. He's cool, bro.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does.
Get wrecked, kid.
Maybe
What's
we
up?
could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you
My,
think.
this is 100% my mom. Holy shit.
Look up at the stars.
This is scary.
and Tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Not to keep that body, you wouldn't.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an
It's an action figure, Mom. It's not a toy.
Landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Oh my god, speaking of wild hair, look at that.
Hope Mom wasn't joking about seeing Star-Lord. Yeah, if they ever decide to play out here in the boonies. Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
Uh-huh, yeah, okay.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Not next to that Coke can, it won't be. God damn, kid, keep track of your fucking comic books.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. Three
This music
natural
kicks
ones in a
ass.
row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
I can relate, kid.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, kick a rip.
Palaces. Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
It's choose your own adventure books. You'd always hold the pages that are
In the right spot.
good. Not bad on the animation. Proper shitty mirror.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Ooh. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Yeah, that would be a pretty cool catch at a maiden fucking concert. Into the darkness. Transition. Killing me.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
Very.
The betrayer is ready to begin our mission.
Were you watching me the whole time there, Drax? What the fuck?
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Badass jacket. the same colors as what you'd expect it to be from like the movie styling. I think that's what they're using in the comic. I haven't read Guardians of the Galaxy comics in a long time, but get rid of streaming mode on Okay, here we go. How do we get rid of this? Okay. I see. You do that on purpose so that you guys watching know that this is not the original music of the game.
The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Soon when we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
All right, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
See, Rocket knows what's up. Gotta catch that cash. Cash is king.
Drax! About Gamora.
In this not wait, Peter Quill. I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
He actually swore at you.
I am Groot. What did the tree say?
No idea.
He said, I am Groot.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She is waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit. Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Nice. Means she's a dirty girl.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about?
Not that kind of escort mission.
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing.
Sleeping.
It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
That was so cool, the fucking sword. Oh, a sword like that. Then again, that was ultimately, I think, like one of those, a glorified version of one of those kitchen magnets you can get for your knives. You've put up on a wall, you can just throw your knife at it.
Once we've reached that force
I wouldn't
field,
suggest throwing your knife at
there's
it,
no going back.
unless you're really fucking skilled at it.
Codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort.
There.
Cool. I wasn't sure if I was going to remember that. God damn it.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty...
This is either MCU universe or...
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so cool.
It's hard to say. Because the Shatari are from the Ultimate Universe in comics,
Things like
but they were used in the MCU.
Stay focused.
But I'm
Come here to scavenge.
behind on comics massively as regards to where the Chitauri sit.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up.
Rocky's got a real potty mouth, using his
I still do not
sci-fi
understand
alternatives to swearing.
Assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Let's go!
Thumper 1 done.
point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What? The pink goo? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
They're supposed to.
Nah, it's totally safe.
Visor works.
Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now?
Just want to make sure we don't miss it.
Oh! You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Definitely, probably.
Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Eh. Man,
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nano resin.
Whatever. I'm just saying it's a lot to take in.
Alright.
I heard NovaCorps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Whoa, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old NovaCorps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead.
Very true.
It's strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Are you guys hearing what's coming out of the controller loud and clear? I hope so.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us.
What upgrades do I have available?
I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe.
Hey, Slash.
Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Your Quill. Subordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making things up.
Yeah. I've seen gameplay from later on in the game. It's just a matter of they're really setting the scene, kind of definitely doing the comic book thing for it.
Hey, Gamora.
But this seems to exist in like a weird cross section of
I
comic
don't know what you're talking about.
How'd you even know the other way?
and the MCU.
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No?
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you.
It could very well be like when I say cross section of it, design is somewhat similar in ways to comics, but like
All good, no worries.
things can sort of. I'm thinking more along lines like when you include the Chitauri and things that aren't necessarily of the Ultimate Universe, I start to think it leans more towards the MCU. Because Chitauri was the answer to the Skrulls in the Ultimate Universe. They didn't have the Skrulls per se initially.
Oh, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just about. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this shit...
Like, the story is going to be new, but it's a matter of, when it comes to comics, you think to yourself, what world does this, or what version of the comics does this exist in? Because Marvel set itself up with, you know, its own multiverse, as was shown in the Multiverse of Madness, and What If to a different degree. And you kind of, as a mega nerd, you start thinking to yourself, okay, is this the standard comic continuity, which is 616? Is this the movie continuity, which was misidentified as 616 in the comics, but I explained how that works in Amber one day. It was just like, it's not 616, but don't worry about it.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Hey, Drax, what makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster? Or, trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old tool.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Sounds like me playing Elden Ring.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen
Okay,
that.
cool. Movement's pretty good.
Blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
It's so good.
It's like popping a zit.
Oh, hurry your fat up!
Hey, my foot's not fat.
He told us to go. He'll be fine.
There we go.
Eyeballs.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Could have heard him squeal.
Must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure squat if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry, Drax took notes.
They are rich in detail.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. Put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting comfort. Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
I might be moving a little faster than the dialogue intended.
Quill, we're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
Hold L1.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine thing.
Well
One hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere.
So it looks like Stray is getting some really good reviews, eh?
Back to business. Boom. Right under your nose, Quill. Ugh. I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage.
We need to do that.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies. You see any blue and gold ships out there? You'll let us know.
I've seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
Restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flock that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before. Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go.
Do you want to push anything that isn't tied down off of a desk?
No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule.
This seems fine. Just connect some wires to alien technology, to the technology that we built on the back of our ship. I don't foresee it being a problem at all.
So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast...
Last Flora Colossus. Then they're both cool. Whoop! Get you some.
Thanks for the heads up, bud. Groot, you're up.
Really coming out of the woodwork!
Popped another one.
Hey, get out of here. Whoop!
Then keep your distance. Just keep these things away from me.
Easier said than done!
One less freaky eye thing.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Something satisfying about huffing little ball creatures.
Just wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's Intergalactic Monster Anglers?
I do prefer that name. The acronym is unwieldy.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but...
I was gonna say.
That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new kill bots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
All those stuff just seems to fall out there.
To shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that...
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
Have robots inside your head.
Rocket scores! Hey, Brooke, what do you think I should do with the unit that's about to win off? I mean, when he gets money and then gives it to me. Since I'm winning! Bam!
Well, I know what I would do with the money. I would save it up for our next stop on Contraxi and get one of those Zeronian massages.
Keep dreaming.
Hey, where's he getting more?
I'm having the time of my life. Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself. Don't congratulate him. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Fuck did Rocket go?
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Yeah.
How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, then perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from you.
Down the nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
Alright, bumper goes there.
Right? He was up there the whole time.
Round, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I got it tested real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started. Gotta love that kill radius.
Rockets are extra damage.
It's like pumping a shit. How are there this many of them?
Oh.
Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it. Darn it! I thought we were safe. Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
I meant Rocket Raccoon. His name is Rocket. Come on now.
Helpful, thanks.
Damn it, Groot. Get up.
See? I knew you'd get into it. Cut him down, Groot.
His AoE is not as big as I thought it would be. I thought it would be the entire arena. And Groot's tie down is not.
Good. Use that fear. Rocket, do your thing. How are there this many of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment.
Hold him still. There we go.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
Looks like we're done.
Sword initiates prolonged burn of his jet boots, rising tactically. Yeah. Roof it up.
Uninstalling our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. Put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
Everything else is fine. Why would this be any different?
The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
God damn it, Rocket! What did you do?
Guys, jump! No! Ah!
Yeet! Groot rescue mission, here we go.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay! Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a jock. Come on, cool. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
I take a different path.
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Hey, what gets louder as it gets smaller?
I don't know.
A Shatari and a trash compactor.
That one's rough, but good. Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yup. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open. There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Rocket, get in the hole.
He's in there.
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing.
Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our Thunder points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Thanks, Jordan. You spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And
Someone's been practicing.
There we go.
come on, let's get out of here.
Okay.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get this. Crap! It wasn't me this time, I swear!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Yoop.
Where's...
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing. How did you guys...
Good to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
Let's go.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Oh god. Oh god. Nailed it.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Yeah, good call. Too bad it can't be with me. Holy shit.
Stop flarking around, man! Really? Well, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, we're blasting off again.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you... Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here.
Oh, come on! Larkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle V.
Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space.
Infinity Stone? Rocket with the fucking trip.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
And probably an Infinity Stone. Huh.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
You don't know.
Give me Groot.
Die, weird floaty
You okay, buddy?
You shot at me.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, wanna bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff.
Go. Yeah, Peter Quill definitely helped on that.
A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
That's where I can get the upgrades.
And it's done.
Yeah, I like this idea better.
On it and finished.
I missed all of these ones. Okay, it's all good.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that truck. That's one stubborn bunch of lords. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep going.
Ah, so it's kind of like active reload from Gears of War to a certain degree. Oh, we had some sub decay and then we had it back. Cool.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Whoa! Scott! This place is crawling with ugly.
Oh my god.
Guys, we're not alone down here. Throw a way around. Holy crap! This is the most
I love the drop kick. Oh, with the super good. This guy's a fucking Shawn Michaels up in here.
Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. Heard you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
Is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Imagine this way we gotta go. Oh, big open arena. I wonder if...
another freaky thing.
How freaky? Kill it!
Read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Pull it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can. I'm good. Mostly. Peter Quill, hide behind me. I will protect you. Nobody's hiding. Rip him a new one. I think we knocked it out. Now's our chance. And we'll regret this moment of weakness.
Peter, Drax, where are you? I hear blasters.
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem. Pounds, Drax.
Here comes Gamora.
It'll be a slice! Not too big to skewer!
Very cool.
Beanie's found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey. Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
How's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the... Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
Dip, dip, dip.
That is physically impossible.
And yet she did it.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Here's good.
Done.
That's something I don't think really did well for Drax in the movie. Is like showing how strong Drax really was.
Huh? Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Hey. Oh, fuck.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Gotta get all that extra stuff. Collectathon, baby. Whee!
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. Little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
Pick all of the above, because I am Drax.
This place, I don't know. It just feels too quiet.
Drax totally speaks to my heart.
Church.
Or a grave.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
Oops. Probably could have floated that a little easier. Alright. And this seems to be the correct way to go.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Well, we got company. Is this from the last thumper? We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. We'll not be far behind. Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
We need to regroup!
You're right. This isn't working.
Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked.
It's like we woke up the whole ship. Just hang in there. Guys, huddle up.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill. Lurknar's on the field, danger on all sides. It's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me? Oh yeah!
You or you get a damage boost. Did you chosen wrong? Only you would have gotten it. Win or lose, say nothing at all. Guardians are Oh, okay, cool. So I was like, did I do something that got them all fucked up?
You kidding? We're the best!
Boom! Get hoofed, little ball man.
Glorious! Bring on our monster. I'm engorged at the thrum of
Okay. Anybody able to get? Oh, that's cool. Oh, we got perks. We got perks.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
Okay.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
We'll need a good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it.
He looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
What's a genius at work?
Drax is played by Batista. He is played by Batista.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is...
Yeah.
He's been doing a pretty good job of picking and choosing his roles. I have to see Dune yet, and I still haven't seen Blade Runner, but they seem ideal for
Can't wait to be out of here.
him.
This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I hope Drax, though, as a character, hasn't left him sort of playing the, unfunny dude and everything he's in.
Is it, doing it?
What? It appears to be broken. Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster.
Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it's poisonous.
I think it's playing with us.
A game we will win.
One less thing to hide behind.
Hey, where'd it go?
Good thinking, Quill.
You don't stand a chance.
Can't hide. It's got nothing left to hide behind.
Like a pet. Here, monster. There's nowhere left to hide. Look, but it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down. Get him down, Groot.
It's a llama.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Fucking hell.
More mad than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it! The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now! Curse these volatile ruins! Let's go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music! On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song! Now we're talking! Watch the ship!
I'm watching.
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing? I am holding my buttons as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Oh boy.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
When you consider in an era before The Rock, a pro wrestler was in a movie that was a death knell, it would be there'd be some kind of part of the movie that would be just the worst.
Not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost.
But there would be exceptions, you know. You got a Macho Man in Spider-Man 1. That was like absolutely brilliant.
See? Peace, so.
But you know, Hulk Hogan's movie fucking
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
entire. You know what? Wrestlers tend to do good jobs. Who am I fucking kidding? Hulk Hogan just stands out as terrible, along with probably Ric Flair.
You want me to take the controls? No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed.
Because like you had Andre the Giant in Princess Bride. Amazing job in that movie. I mean, his job was to play the big guy. That's fine. He played it exactly how he was supposed to.
Posters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Your last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
God damn it, Rocket.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Really? Is that the game I've been playing for about an hour now? Fuck off.
That's a patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey! Well,
Damn,
good.
son.
How long has it been? 2-3 years?
Whole names.
You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corral.
Kree in the Nova Corps, eh?
What it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corral. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
Pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law CXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corral the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corel.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, we can get us out of this, guys.
She was a Nova Corps. I wonder if the decision in the MCU to make the Nova Corps more space police than, you know, what they are in the comics, which is closer to the Green Lantern Corps, was just its way of saying, hey, we're just going to avoid any comparisons to that the Ryan Reynolds movie. Now we're going to nip that in the bud before, you know, anything embarrasses us.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos.
Definitely not a raccoon, I like that.
Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Wrecked.
You should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
You don't need a Plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Oh!
Jacket.
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment.
Thanks for looking at it.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Is that guy from the Universal Church of Truth?
Run the scanners again. What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
Pirates, let's go.
They caught him.
Universal Church of Truth, the UCT.
I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see
Mom explicitly.
Well...
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom...
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No.
Oh, it's too early. Too early. Too early on the QTE. Try that again. Do it again!
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No.
Oh.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! This I... Jet boots!
Pretty sure it was a Church of Truth ship that blew up too. Those guys are asses.
You that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Hit that mash. Hit that mash. Yeah, in the comics, they have a link to Adam Warlock, and his like Adam Warlock has like a negative personality that comes out called Magnus, and the Universal Church of Truth, I think, has something to do with it.
We need to get out of here.
It's an area of the comic I'm not deep lored on because
Help me with this. Ready?
Together.
I was always kind of a Hulk, Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom type. And if it wasn't that, it was Luke Cage, Iron Fist, that sort of like low-level character. So it's like street level or it's the Hulk.
Oh man, this is bad.
Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa!
Oh, I guess that if I said Power Man and an Iron Fist, Luke Cage is the character on that one.
Dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Oh, we stabbed. Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Got it. Through here.
Let's go.
Nice work.
Never a dull moment, eh?
You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay.
Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
So, listen. I have some good news. some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket.
Come on. We'll be safe through
Prison
here.
cells make him jumpy.
Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me?
Easy does it.
Say, how old are you, kid? Subtract 9 months off of it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I can dress as a Nova Corps? That's awesome. Look, I'm just finding secrets, kid.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's.
This guy. Love this guy.
Maple Missy, thank you very much for the 2 months.
One of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool.
Gotta get that drip.
Personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Hope you're having a good night today, Maple Missy.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of your escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Yeah, I can relate. Your mom is being a mom to you, and your mom is being a cop to me. Totally relatable.
You know, fire.
This way.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Right, just...
I'm still in charge here, you know? It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you. This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasto. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering.
It's hard to be a comic book fan sometimes.
That only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo.
Stop it.
Take your time.
All of her robots are named after various Avengers robot enemies or allies.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. can't leave him like this. Just make yourself at home, I guess.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
That was a weird texture error. Did you catch that? Look, are you seeing that? What a weird ass error. Like to report a bug.
Ultimo's kind of my baby.
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it!
Mom? I can explain. Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath.
Yeah, I'm gonna take advice from the guy in handcuffs. Come on, buddy.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman...
Why are we only addressing that now?
Make him cooperate.
Yeah, Raker's a dick.
With me.
I think Raker is a name I've heard.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Ow!
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl. She was a lovely person.
You gross, the Shi'ar?
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security.
He's like, wait, but we did the thing 16 years. Oh, she's not 16? Okay, good.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. 12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
Changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is... I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem.
Fucking llama.
This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on. When have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
I just have to go talk to a person named Lady Hellbender, which seems like a completely reasonable person. Oh my god.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5. 3.
Oh, give me a second.
Contact me when you've got the unit.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you
Allegedly.
down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. We're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
You are Groot.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Why you don't sleep with cops. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta pop to the washroom. A little bit of stream decay or sub decay that we had to take care of there.
What's that supposed to mean? It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Yeah, that's a little fucking.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
But also,
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
hey, let's do that. While I was addressing the updating the sub goal while I was in the washroom there. I found a new quote unquote advertising opportunity. And it's like, it's one of those ones where I would do it, but I don't think
All set. Anything else?
it,
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that
I don't think it fits. It's a HelloFresh.
Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill.
I feel like it just ends up being like a link that you can use to sign up for HelloFresh, get a discount, there's a kickback, that sort of situation. I haven't looked into the details on it, but
Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay.
as long as I can minimize it, I might engage in it, but I doubt it. I don't think it's going to be that interesting.
Wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather, I'd turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree.
But I also don't know, like, what is the advertising thing I would take on? You know? Like, if it's...
Our co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am Groot. I am watching you, tree.
Damn. We'll listen to Star-Lord, I think.
Sweet tracks.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's
Fuck my life.
Thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Man, I could be listening to Jefferson Starship right now. I could be humming along to We Built This City. But no copyright law.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Just walk. Just walk away, dude. Just walk away.
Yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Comic reference.
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short.
Shit. Who knew?
We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Yes, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom.
The only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Sell Gamora's figurines to Fin Fang Foom is officially my favorite thing I've heard today.
Okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with death. He would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
Votes each. Peter?
Alright, you have a good night, Slash. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Anyways, I'm sure
Are you sure? So I've got some stories, let me tell you. Women are great. Relax, okay? I love all of you. Men are terrible.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's
Myself included.
Listen close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
I am Groot.
I think it is. Look at it.
We could not go. We got it. It's different.
I am Groot.
That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course. It had to be raining.
Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Yeah, it sounds about like the most of the plans in this game.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ew. Ouch. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Nobody told you you had to walk around naked, Rocket.
We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Was Space Lady Hellbender's rage?
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Ah!
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
If any of you die, I'm going back for the ship. Oh shit. That one had teeth.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Things were shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and their Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now. You know what? I survived freaking half-world. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
Oh, it's murder time. I've played this D&D campaign. Gelatinous cubes.
They keep moving around.
You must be quicker, assassin.
Whose idea was to make these sharp on the inside?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it.
We need to destroy the jelly.
The prickly interior must be shut. The jelly is charging. I have a Swede to press. Return to the skirmish.
Whoa. Let's go get some health here. And not die. Oh. Yeah, exit photo mode.
Test our might.
We think the death of their king. Get him off.
Hold them down, Groot.
Damn, I missed it. I keep missing the...
Creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling.
I don't think the goo matters. Come on, stay.
rid of the jiggle. My great strength goes underutilized. The jelly is crouching. Thank you, Peter Quill. Go tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. Help! Now!
Stay away from sharp edges.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you,
I'm
Rocket?
good. Let's get back to it.
Help! Crap him up, bud.
I can't hit the middle.
What flavor do you think that one was?
Beats me. It's dead now, though. Don't make this a habit.
Thanks, Gamora.
What is next, Peter Quill? The jelly is charging. What are these things?
Their outsides regenerate. Any last words?
So
Got him.
that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
Gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
All else fails, shoot stuff.
Going through the jungle, trying to find a way out.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it at all.
Clearly not a husk.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
See if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are, wing controls.
All right, Rocket, that wing control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights. My God, this is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it.
Flark, that don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
That is story stuff. Come on now. Oh, come you. Just trips over his own fucking feet.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws,
Thanks, Drax.
let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave... No, just trying to stay ready.
Here.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah!
I think you're getting closer!
Did I miss it? What are we doing?
Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
What, Scott? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place's bigger than I thought. Nice, hidden passage.
Everything okay in there?
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
What do we find? Ooh, Gamora outfit.
I'm exploring, Quill.
That was something.
Because, I really need to talk to you.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocket, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Quill. He's the only one who's accepted me for me.
Look, we're on our way to sell a monster. If you think there's no way Groot can...
You're looking at this all wrong. You think she's gonna see what you see. A big scary tree that only says 3 words.
Seems pretty accurate.
If she looks on the inside and sees what I see, we're screwed. Groot ain't no monster, and I don't think he can even pretend to be. He ain't no good at scheming.
All right, noted. But let's agree there are no perfect solutions here. I'll think about it, okay?
That's all I ask, Will.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out. We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
That was really intensely, like, kind of put aside properly.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax, I'm just looking around.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough.
This is further proof that we're not welcome. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go in.
Good point.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress. The statue suggests civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of fucking sharks.
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter.
I do.
not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
I'm a tall tree.
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mud ball like this?
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
You would still have 3.
No one's throwing rocket.
The statues are not watching us.
Hey, Skeleton Daddy.
Sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Hope your night's been going well.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rocket. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
Go Drax.
I may have angered them.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, you hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
These things
Probably could have kept that one on your own, but yeah, okay, fair enough. Pants are the worst. It's all good. I'm just messing around. I saw that old mindset of like, hey, does the internet need to know about my pants situation? The old boomer brain. That sounds like they're gonna last and be a wonderful, wonderful treat to work with.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the fuck are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk around.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Sector 9.
I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Not much to report today for myself.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
of a bummer.
Definitely feeling the effects of yesterday, but not as much as I have. Like the bike and workouts haven't actually been leaving that bad of a mark of late. I don't feel the absolute need to take a stretch in the morning, which is probably means I'm getting used to it.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Huh.
Easy does it.
Can't think of a time I've ever had to deal with something like that with someone that new.
Groot says there's something down there.
At least that, like, not that would have been joking. Or somebody, like, I knew.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
God, I hate these things so much.
I got it.
Well then.
Does anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Well, of course.
I knew something was stalking us. Weakness is exposed. Point the mouth, dodge the tail, slice its hair. Go for the belly. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Guys, huddle up!
Alright, pep talk time.
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War.
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom.
What the
Who's
fuck?
with me?
Die, fiends!
We are!
Feel it!
Horrendous now!
I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger. And mount. Do I have that camera ready? Give me a second. Alright. Let's go. Oh, that camera's not on. Alright, give me a second. There we go. We don't need this right now. Really? Workout cam? Where are you here? That. Is it showing me? It shows that you redeemed it. Yep. Oh, come on. USB port that this camera is in has been a bit of a dick of late, so bear with me here. But yeah, it shows up in my notifications. All right, let's go. Oh. Whew. Oh, here we go.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs.
I say we go after it.
If I'm not doing a Git Good or Git Fit, I've actually probably done yoga on that day too. But it's okay.
Yes.
What they're there for.
Obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let us settle. We'll scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with the fancy visor.
I would have trusted thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's minds. Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Anything I can put together on this one? We
Still
can.
works.
Oh, we're a little short on that.
Better not get jumped by any monsters.
Oh, let's get the consumables magnet in the meantime anyway.
So,
Alright, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and making me do some workouts. Appreciate it.
right.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
I'm relishing this moment, assassin.
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Your gear looks good.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
No giant monster. All good.
Huh.
Gotta say, I get satisfaction from seeing it in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
Oh, what is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or walking around the Come on, they're pretty fucking weird.
What next, Peter Quill?
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Yep. Let's go.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain distracted up to now?
Getting more items. My guys.
Whoa! You gotta see this ship!
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
Everywhere was a hot spot for the war.
Okay, yeah, but still seems like a pretty random swamp hole to be fighting over. Got no strategic importance whatsoever.
Sometimes you fight for something, sometimes you just happen to fight above it.
Seknarf has mythical significance. It is the home of Queen.
Hey, where am I supposed to go from here? What the hell?
Well, at least the storm's not quite as bad as it was.
Lady Hellbender's anger dwindles in the face of our resolve.
Still seems plenty angry to me.
What bright side? Less wet is still wet.
This is where we come up. Is there, oh, you know what? I wonder, can Groot attach to any of these?
So, is this another one of Peter's leaders don't go first situations?
Oh wait, here we go.
Really seems like he should be going first.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Okay, here we go. Slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, hit fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Whoops. Okay, let's try that again.
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a
Schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, hit fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Elemental gun. Must be elemental.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, they only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you see it all.
He's Spartoid, okay.
Just, just
Leave the guns alone.
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Gelatinous cubes. Let's go.
Ha! It's an ice cube. That's fun.
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Oh, this makes them so much easier to fight.
Let's not stick around.
Outside keeps regenerating! We need to wreck the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! Watch it! Spikes! The boss is not a knife!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever! Obviously. Why will you not yield?
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon. Nothing. You know what? What? I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay? Nora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh man, another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Well, at least it left. Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Wisnoid, thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good night. And everybody from Wisnoid's stream, hope you're having a good one.
No, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means you went the wrong way and you're too stubborn to admit it.
Good one so far. That's good to hear. What were we up to in Wisnoid's stream?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
I am collectible hunting. Thank you.
Looks like we need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
So where are we going?
He wants to know how Quill's guns could just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take him apart to find out.
I'm gonna say Christmas.
Hey, Wisnoid.
Come on, why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I
Hope you had a good stream.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
Stop trying to throw a rocket.
Hey, we're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Drop him. Drop him.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professional. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
You're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Did I just shoot that?
Really stinks back here.
No. Okay. Is that a? I've been good. Yeah. Okay. I don't.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here.
There it is.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant.
Oh, why do they got the squishing sounds?
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind
Yeah, don't blame me, Drax. I'm clenching my orifices and I'm just fucking playing the game.
Okay, that got my blood pumping.
I did have a couple days off last week, but yeah, nope, mostly been active. Been streaming most days. Take a few days here and there, but for the most part. We've been doing a Git Good or Git Fit in Elden Ring, but we've adjusted Git Good or Git Fit where I ride an exercise bike now while I'm playing the game, and then still work out whenever I die or use potions and shit.
We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Why are you whispering?
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally,
Aside from that, fighting game night, we're still playing Guilty Gear Strive, but we've been intermixing it with DNF duels. Yeah. Today we started this. Was playing a little bit of Fist of the North Star. Oh right, we have to. Yeah, on a break on Fist of the North Star for a bit. It's not that the game got bad, I just, while I was sick, I sort of thought to myself, I have some more recent games to get through. So I figured I'd take some time on those and revisit it when we're a little bit more clear of more modern stuff. Not that it's like an old-ass game, but... But yeah, the Fist of North Star Lost Paradise, it's a lot of fun. We're dropping suplexes over here, man. I guess it's gonna be ignoring me for ice attacks because it is ice-based. Shit happened. Explosions. It was dead.
You are coming with me.
I got lost in that. Holy hell.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly.
Did I set it up as a
slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all of these monsters.
No, it is still shout out, I think.
You hate
True, but especially the
there we go.
slime tunnel part.
Ooh, Link to the Past.
Where I draw the line.
My favorite Zelda.
Exceptionally foul.
Yeah, way worse than usual.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Wow, really good speech.
Gamora, snip, snip.
I can't do that just yet.
Alright, how do we get here? We gotta do it this way around?
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H?
It's gonna go fine, right, Groot?
Groot says we can check things out over here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't
The old saying goes, your favorite Zelda is the one that came out when you were like 13. And for me, that was A Link to the Past. It was the one that came out when I was 13.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal, not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
I think about it now, my oldest kid is going to have Breath of the Wild 2 as their Zelda when they were 13. I wonder what it's going to be for my sons.
You're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't take the bait? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
No, 94, 93, somewhere in that era.
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf
Ah!
9 is a sanctuary.
Rocket's no chill here.
A single piece of refuse. Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Well then, we're both well-aged men, sir. Or well-aged folks.
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet. What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a fucking infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodin.
You're welcome for the
Bridges are
memories.
fortress, therefore it is not.
Here's some Hooters Hooties.
Yeah, that's super comforting.
Hooters Hooters?
We gotta go.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
Point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender...
Stop being stubborn. I'm just refusing to change my mind.
You hang tight.
That logic, Wind Waker would be mine,
I'll get you.
but A Link to the Past is mine. It's not a 100% guaranteed truth. It's just... It's where the adventurous brain kind of triggers and relates to Zelda games.
Come on.
Right? And it depends. You know, you might have... If you've played A Link to the Past prior to getting your hands on Wind Waker, and that's what you experienced at that age, it's very likely the one that kind of resonated with you. Also, like I said, not a tried and true process. Had my parents not gotten me the Super Nintendo, it would probably be Adventures of Link for me. I played a ton of that prior to A Link to the Past, but A Link to the Past just resonated so hard with me.
Okay, whoa. A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend.
I am with you on that one.
I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good
The
to soothing tone.
first 3D Zelda I actually enjoyed personally was Breath of the Wild. It's not a perfect game, but it's the first 3D Zelda where I was like, I like this game.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like the way the world was just, it was literally a big, like, do whatever. Can I climb that mountain? Sure. Can I jump off of that mountain? Yeah. And I'll survive if you use your glider. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I regret is not getting around to finishing the sequel they made to A Link to the Past for the 3DS. Like, I played it, I just got lost in other things before finishing it.
Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Woman has my mom's hairdo.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money.
Yeah, old games are definitely like... They have that appeal and their simplicity and their focus.
I can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
I love it. They could get Tron because it's a Disney license. Couldn't get The Last Starfighter, eh?
This can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make a stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go.
Oh, look at you, such a polite kid.
So cool.
Well.
Look at that Pac-Man banner.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Hey,
sit your butt down, Slowpoke.
damn!
I'm not gonna sing.
That cake's
I like your singing.
badass.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
80s moms were the coolest.
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling off.
Mom.
I don't know Jay on JT.
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Or is that John JT?
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
Man, Atari is one I started
I'll be careful,
recently,
Mom. I always am.
kind of finding a collection for. I just haven't had a chance to really dig into some of the games. A lot of them are really, like, because they're so high score based and whatnot. It's a lot of repeating fun loops.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Kid hasn't even eaten a piece of his fucking cake. Ungrateful little shit. Have some of that fucking Pac-Man cake now.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter. Don't you dare touch that dial.
Yeah.
Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
There was like a port of Donkey Kong for the Atari
My eye in that fight.
that I had
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later.
a ton of fun with.
Not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket too.
And it was definitely one of those things that, like,
Both had it.
turned me into the monster of a gamer that I am.
Hey Kubrick, buddy.
Excuse me.
No matter how long you
Dog's
wait
name
to
is
get
Kubrick?
around,
Come on.
We're not coming back. Sorry.
The longer you wait to get that gift, the more likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
No way. You wouldn't.
Try me.
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
Mom's a tactical genius.
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
Yo! Look at that bathtub! God damn!
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home, even in winter.
Why are you peeking, bro?
At last. Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying.
Oh my god, yeah. The old trackball in the middle, you'd be slapping buttons and rolling the ball.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woolberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else. Can you explain that again?
After we sell Git, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
Name? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system. What's in the box? A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
He's having Schlotsky's. They had one at the convenience store down the way from me, but most of my arcades prior to that were arcade games were in a laundromat that my mom used to take me to on a regular basis.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
It was the greatest laundromat in the world to a guy like me, or to a kid like me.
Not exactly an easy way out. If
It was basically it was an arcade, and the back end was a laundromat. Because if you're gonna be coin operated, go all the way, right?
Lady Hellbender will be
supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I've seen it tremble.
The best part was,
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail
or
it
the
from
obnoxious
Milano.
part is, I'd be like, "Hey, Mom, are you sure you can't like do that load and like 2 of those loads in one dryer?" Hoping there'd be a quarter or 2 left over to scavenge to play a game for like 15 minutes.
Great question. Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
But that place ended up closing down.
But not no.
I remember.
Not chased across the galaxy level of no, at least.
In my neighborhood, there was one 20-story building that we lived in, and there was I couldn't believe it. There was like so many laundromats in this neighborhood.
Relax, Rocket. We've got your tracker thing, right?
And it was like almost like competition to get the laundry from this one building in the neighborhood.
What?
Ended up like anybody who was running a laundromat, unless you were running super cheap, you're out of there. And the laundromat that's of course running the arcade is running high on electricity because those old arcades all ran on like CRT monitors. They're just sucking power, right?
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
And pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's confidence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you mean. Do not
I was actually introduced to Street Fighter 2 at a convenience store across the street from me. It was called Twins Variety. And I remember the first time I stumbled across it, it was mind-blowing. Because of the focus of a fighting game, the graphics on it were just like, oh my god, this is amazing.
I said, release it.
We got this.
And then another convenience, like a video rental place not too far from that got Street Fighter Championship Edition. Ooh. Where you could play as the other 4 characters. And then Turbo showed up at a bar, but I'm not gonna get into there. I'll see it from a window on the outside, be like, yo, Turbo Street Fighter, Mom, let me in there. And she was having none of it.
You are free here.
Yeah, now we're up to Street Fighter 6 next year.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the
That's a big woman.
Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
I'll be in my bunk.
I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
It's a game that has a name that's familiar, but I don't remember it at all.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus.
Oh, I've seen that. I never looked into it too deep. That was
Name your terms, Destroyer.
I'm starting to picture it now.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also,
Yeah, the cowboy one.
species. 20,000
Right?
units
Am I
is
crazy?
sufficient compensation.
No.
No. What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
I wonder if any of those are even still running or operating.
We could have had such fun.
Should check in on that Australian guy who's got the really big game collection.
Colossus, then.
Maybe he has one of those.
Not that bad for a Flora whatever deal. 12,000 units it is.
The Dragon Slayer series? Yeah. Dude, those things were mind-blowing to see in an arcade. Like watching a whole friggin' Don Bluth movie just flashing across the screen.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
I ended up playing those on PC. It was actually the reason my dad had finally invested in getting a sound card in our old 386.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
Damn.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Alright, you have a good night, Wizbnoid. Thank you very much for the raid. Really appreciate it, man.
Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. Don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Thank you. It's only another 20 minutes.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know,
leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, he could have strung her along a little, gotten us closer to Groot or something.
I will not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Unsara?
Remember no such time.
Before your days, muscles. Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
Do your magic, Rocket.
Just saying, have a little faith, Blueberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door and it'll find Groot. Am I good or am I good? Those were the same options.
God damn it, Drax.
Tracker says, come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Lottie Dog's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground level chair.
It is intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Doesn't look too comfortable either.
Huh.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. But what do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
The Sicknarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
Oh, here we go.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack. All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. She did not ask.
You sure that tracker is fixed?
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Okay, hold on. So we come to here.
Here?
Done.
Cool. It changed. I can see it.
Doesn't take much to impress you.
Whoops. Must be Signarf's soothing sounds, volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this.
Done.
Gotta switch this.
This one.
Do that.
Did you just trigger Lady H's mood lighting?
Nonsense. Her mood is measured by the intensity of the storms outside.
Quill, maybe stop making me power the wrong things?
Oh, here.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I read that as an arrow. That's my bad.
Okay, here.
Fuck that up.
And here.
Got it. It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay.
Switch the... Peter? Close it, close it, close it! Close what? Hey, we've got company!
Stealing permitted now, Peter Quill.
Yes, now! Kill them now!
I had grown tired of just sneaking about. You and me both, but we got Groot to worry about.
I'm the almost Taku. Thank you very much for the follow.
No more screw-ups! It wasn't our screw-up!
No witnesses!
You know, you're scary sometimes! Like all times!
All right. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you on the next stream. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Elden Ring. Get good or get fit. We're gonna ride an exercise bike, play Elden Ring, and if we die, we work out.
Too easy!
Good job, Gamora.
To a knife fight! They never
Well,
learn.
that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses? No problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work.
That puts us at 200 followers. Nice. Oh no, it doesn't. We're at back. We're still at 199, eh? Damn.
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Must have lost one in another bot purge.
We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
It's hard hearing her say that when she's in that outfit.
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I will give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You make sure his stunt. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Oh man.
Easy does it.
We're not the ones wearing jet boots.
Rocket, wait for us.
Do not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. They're not as rare as I would have expected for Lady Hellbender's collection.
Never meet your heroes, Drax.
Yoinkers.
that smell?
It's the mulcha.
The what?
The dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Yeah, maybe don't leave it out when you've got a hole in your ceiling. Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in a cage? Nope. Nope, don't do spider snakes or weird tentacle things.
Can't you sleep with a weird tentacle thing?
Jillian was not weird.
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Did you not see the skylight? It looks like there's tons more floors like this below us.
We're here, bud. Hey, I got him!
It's like the Flarkin Collector's Museum all over again.
Take your sweet time, you Zarnooks!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle your toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on the stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen is... I don't know.
Perhaps the tree is being bewitched.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarker do to you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
the worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller, feast upon them!
Ooh. That's a big tentacle.
Okay, that's a true monster. Well, let's make him truly dead.
Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man.
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms.
Blitz him, Rocket!
Do not cower behind your head, Lady Hellbender.
Just focus on the thing trying to kill us.
This thing could swallow us in one bite.
Feel unworthy of my dweller. Cut to the chase!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy. Smoke the Rocket! Kick their butt!
Struggle in vain.
What does she feed this thing?
No doubt the flesh of its enemies.
What? Pay for that! Destroy them,
We will need to kill this independent genocide.
Get them!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Now, wait! Last time someone got stabbed! Destroy that knife!
My great strength was underutilized! What's next? Save your nice words for later, Quill. Oh, thanks, buddy. Up you get, little buddy. Time to blow something up!
This won't hurt much!
Root, snag! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan. We ain't done yet.
Get back
Always
in there,
count on you,
Tiger!
Gamora.
We've got a crazy in its tracks! No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control.
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion. Don't have to tell me twice.
Get them! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Die! Get on your feet, big guy.
No! I'm kind of jealous! Now! Attack! Now! Swing! No!
Do your thing, Gamora. Toss it around. Time is oil.
Come on! Just give me a shot!
I can freeze it. You can slice it.
I think it's trying to heal! Curse you! Swab them, my pet!
For more jellies. They are a secondary concern. Something. Photosynthesis. Carve him a new one. The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
We can't let it get its strength up! She's not gonna let this one go!
Dip.
My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire on them!
Those things are hot and heavy. Get it? No. You want to get
Now, overwhelm them! Swab them, my pets! Let's Peter!
ready?
Destroy the force to kill them!
That horn's gonna blow.
Don't make me ask for help!
The enemy proves persistent.
Alright, I'm good.
That's why I'm here. Oh man! Why would they have flames in them? I am not sure. The explosive could be useful. It's cool.
Rip them.
Guys,
Grab a bike!
Vroom vroom, bitches!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Get off and stop wrecking my ship.
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot. You got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After we left, we went to the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were my dad. It's too late. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. I need them all back. I just have to.
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
All falling apart. All right, this is great. Perfect place, perfect timing. Call it a night. Save game. 36. Okay, cool. All right. Tomorrow we hop on the bike. We play some Elden Ring. Get good or get fit. Meantime, everybody have yourselves a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.